Hi everyone. I just wanted to make a quick video as I've now created those last pieces that you reminded me that I hadn't put up yet. So I'm going to take my video off and oops, I gotta move this little thing out of the way. Okay. As you can see, the link to last night's presentation is here, and that's the good thing about creating a video, is you can actually pause the recording when you realize you've forgotten something. All right, Professor Karp's restorative justice slides are here, and then the link to the slides from last night are there. And I am still waiting on Dr. Kelly Amper's readings for family systems theory, but I have sent a reminder email out about that. But in the meantime, please watch Dr. Burke's TED Talk and then read these 2 chapters. And then you're going to bring your self-study to class next week. And for the other 2 assignments, I'm just going to click over here to assignments, scroll down, and you can see here's the family interview that's due on the 9th. You will be submitting, I do need to make a correction. You do need to submit the summary that you also submitted in the paragraph form. So you submit it twice. I forgot that you actually get credit for it within the family interview as well. Then you're going to have the synopsis, and that's worth 60 points, and then the reflection, that's worth 70 points, and then 10 points for the formatting. So altogether, what you're turning in is worth about 200 points. And remember, if you go to the syllabus, then there is the link that'll take you right to the full explanation of how to do the parent interview. Whoops, this is the full explanation. So it'll go through and tell you in more detail what it is that you need to do for each one of these sections. So that's the family interview that's due next week. And then this is, hold on. I'm back, and this is due on the 16th of this month, and you're going to submit 4 documents. You're going to submit the implementation plan for your 3-week PBIS intervention. You're going to submit the mini lesson on how you explicitly taught the social emotional learning skill. And then you're going to provide your progress monitoring skill. And remember, this is 6 probes over the next 3 weeks. So, for example, this was one of the questions that came up. Say that you're using the interval data. And this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And this would be, Monday would be 1 day of probes, Tuesday would be another day of probes, Wednesday would be a third day, and so on. So if you did it on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then Monday and Wednesday, then you could change this form to look like you needed it to look like for you. So it's up to you on how you decide you want to take those probes, but you will need to have them spaced out, and you're just monitoring whether your intervention has worked. So that is that part. Hopefully that's helpful. And you need at least 6. If you can get closer to 9, that would be good. So like 3 times a week, just see how often you're seeing the behavior still. And the one thing that everyone has to do is the 3-day schedule analysis. And remember, let me just pull this up. In the schedule analysis, you're going through, you're writing the time and the class activity, and the rating. Oh, how interesting. I didn't notice it said activity there too. So it's actually just time of class. Oh, I get it. The time of the class or the class activity. That's what it is. The class activity, the rating. Is it mild or rare, excessive, or variable? That means that sometimes it's happening a lot, sometimes it's not. The grouping, the type of task that's going on, and the staff involved. This is really to get to, is the behavior happening at certain times? Does it get worse at other times? Is there different groupings? Is there a task type? And is it only happening when certain faculty or staff are around? So let's go back. So those are the 2 pieces that we're looking at. And then for your, let me just scroll down. For your analysis of time management. You're going to just be going through here. Hopefully you remember how I filled out mine. So just to get you ready, just remember to have your self-study done, and your strength and your area of growth and your goals so that you can share that out with the group. We're going to be doing the follow-up to the trauma-informed practices. We're also next week going to, you're going to be seeing Dr. Kelly Amper for the family systems theory, and you'll be doing a short session with Professor Talbot on the family and educator transition folder. So to prepare for that, if you could please think about groups of 3, and then we'll also have, I think it is a few groups of 4. Groups of 4 and a few groups of 5 that we're going to put you in to do this, your final big assignment, which is the educator resource folder. So you guys get to choose your own groups, and then we'll let you know which transition group you are in. That's going to be one of the things that we do next week. So just be ready to choose who is in your group, because the faster we're able to do that, then the more work that we can get done in class. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I am here to support. I have been tired, and I will. My plan is to work on grading this weekend, so hopefully I'll get you some good feedback on your student as well. Have a great night. Bye.